Hello everybody, welcome back to a new Lords Bomba livestream, and today is going to be a short livestream, in fact, because we are just going to be opening chests, and I have some other obligations to do later on, of course. So, I forgot to click go live again. I was talking to myself for like a minute and a half again, which is standard at this point. But yeah, we've got to open brilliant astrolite chests, and there is about 11,000 of them. So we are going to go through these today. And we are not going to like rally open. We're just gonna focus on opening those and getting them done with. Also, let me know if the music is too loud. I should probably check that myself. Hold on. These today. Okay, it sounds good now, man. Okay, hello Zeus, if you're still in the chat. Hello Sid, how you doing? Okay, I'm done being distracted. Let's do the chest opening like we said. I'm gonna also record this because I'm gonna upload it as a video itself on YouTube. I don't think we're gonna be using the Astralite. We're just gonna open the chests, and then Cheppi is either going to use the Astralite or he's going to tell me where to use it on, even though I know what he's Astraliting. And what we are Astraliting is the Faiths. So yeah. Anyway, let's get on with the opening. Let me just start recording as well. Alright, there we go. I did not expect many people in the stream today anyway, because it's very early. I'm streaming, like Americans are either at work. I mean, Europeans are still at work. Americans are sleeping, so I don't expect many people to be on live stream. Hopefully they rewatch a replay and they watch the video I upload. Anyway, let's get started with the Astralite chest. What we have to note down is the amount of Astralite we've got, which is 866. Just take a screenshot of that. We're going to take a screenshot of that as well. We don't care about anything else from here. We can also take a screenshot of the artifact coins, I guess. Sure, we can take a screenshot of the artifact coins. Right, there you go. And let's get started. Hello Rajib, how you doing? Hello Silam, how you doing? Okay, I gotta switch this up. I can't use the 50s if they're not working correctly. That's looking mad ugly for now. Oh, now that's a good drop. That is an incredible drop. We need a lot of those. Cheppi estimated about 1100 Astralite from 11,000 chests, so we shall see how many we end up getting, which means we should be about 2k at the end, which we are not on the way to at this point with the drops we are getting. I'm gonna do 6931 the entire way, I think. Oh my god, if only I could click. Because I feel like that is the best ratio. Because you get to do 69 and then I make it a perfect even number afterwards. That was a misclick. We're gonna get a lot of blazing embers though, which we do not need. That's shit. Oh my god. We haven't had a decent drop in a little bit now. Only 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need a 20 to make it worth it. Now that is looking awful. Let's fix it with a few 100s. There we go, a 20. 2, 3, 24. A 6. Okay, so these are done. We got about 220 Castle Star Scrolls, which is not bad. Some training speed ups. But Astralite itself, not so much. Like 300, I think. We had 866, so we got about 250. 255, I think. How come? Now the good ones. The better ones, I guess. We would not mind artifact coins and astrolite drops, so either of the two are good for me. Because you never can finish artifacts. Another 21. Regardless of the fact, we are not doing good on the drop rate. We are not keeping up to par what Cheppi estimated to get. I don't know if that's just my luck or it's under 10 per 100 drop. Or under 10 per 100 chests, sorry. One, 4, 3, really? We got 160 drop only, if I'm not mistaken, yeah? 50 of them. 1. We haven't gotten even 400 at this point. Which, in my opinion, is quite disappointing. Hello Saint, how you doing? At least we know we will never run out of brilliant talent orbs. And there we go, finally a good drop. 40 from 31 chests. That's a good number. 69 is disappointing me. Do you guys have any numbers you would want me to open? Hello, Pijush, how you doing? One, four, four, one, one. We've gotten around 400 so far. Number 66, let's see. We've gotten 2. And I got 1. Let's see 100. Only 3. 23. Okay, so we got 410 at this point. After 6,000 chests, which means it's not good so far. It's not looking good so far. Let's do another 66, maybe you get lucky. Nope. No luck. 75, let's do 75. 1. Let's do another 66 and 75. 24, there we go. And 75. Damn! Okay! A back-to-back drop. We take those. That's beautiful. Thank you for the number. I'm not at this point. I believe in the numbers as well. I don't no longer just believe it's a drop rate. You're not the average I'm talking about is the average Cheppi estimated when he was saying how many we should get from 11,000 chests. So he estimated about 10 Astralite from 100 chests, which is 1 Astra per 10 chests. Guys, give me more of those numbers. I need more of these good drops. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose logs to this account. One Astralite. 58. Nope. 79. Nope. 59. Nope. 36. Nope. My number used to be like 34 before. But I think it ran out of luck. 17. 19. Nope. 89. There we go, another 21. Another 20 drop, that's not bad. But still, I'm not like in the average we are getting so far. Another 20, good. Let's do like this for a second. 57, not a single one. 74. For a second I thought this was Astralite. $75, damn, 43 of them. That's good. We need to keep up with the 75s, I guess. If we can get another 300 from the following 2.8k chests, I shall be very pleased at the end. No, 100 chests. 5.1 Astra per 100 chests. That's the average you would normally get. Your friend has high expectations. Everybody has high expectations when it comes to spending money on this game. I don't know the drop rates, the official drop rates, but I know how much he wanted to get from, let's say, 100 from 11,000 chests. So essentially, what you're saying is, if I get a total of 500 and 70 Astra from 11,000 chests is considered the average, and we already reached above that. We got about 700 so far. So technically I'm out of the dark hole of IGG, I guess. But my question is, how many chests do they open in order to test their drop rates? Because I was working in one company for a month, and I was doing quality assurance, and there were tests we were doing on specific parts of a video game. And the game was tested about 1 million times before they would come up with an average. Okay, so basically what you're saying is we are above the average number. If we get a 200 more, I'll be okay with that. I guess we need to 69 it a few times. Doom. It didn't work. That's a lot of fucking Astralite to be opening and not to get this 20 drops. Yes, you got pretty lucky. Couple days I did 6k chest, and that was the average. I also watched Oleg chest opening, which he opened 22k, and it was the same numbers as my openings. So I am technically lucky so far. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. There we go. That fixes the ratio. If we get like 2 more of these like drops, I would be perfectly okay with that and getting that finished with about a 1000 Astralite. There's a possibility if we get a little bit lucky with the 60 drop or the 20s. Let's see, they said 66 before. That did not work. Those big drops help a lot, of course. They are what count. I thought the last one would get lucky. Anyway, that is it from the chest. Let's see. Right, actually, we have some more Astralite chests. Only 22 though. So let's open those as well. And we get 39. So how much did you get in the last 2800? I wasn't actually checking. I just know that it was somewhere that you were the number you were averaging actually. Something like that. But in general, we started with 866. So we got 811. A little bit less than 780 from the Astralite selection, Astralite chests, brilliant Astralite chests itself, which isn't horrible. Like you said, according to your math, and I'm gonna believe your math. That's an average of 13.5. How? If we did 11,000 chests, and if we got... How many did I say we got? 866 we had, and we have... 677. Let's see how good my math is. Let's say 810. That's about 30. Oh yeah, that's 13.5. So every 13.5 chests we get a drop is basically... Can't complain, definitely. I mean, 1677 Astralite to be used, and you know the funny thing is, you get like 3 levels on the fucking Faith for this. You can get this to level 6, this to level 6 and 7, and I guess this one to level 7, and that's pretty much it. You're gonna be done. 323 plus 323 is 646. 646 plus 209. 855. Actually, you can get 2 more levels afterwards as well. So we can get him to level 8 both, from what I'm seeing. Which isn't horrible. Anyway, what we have to also do is, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing it in the stream, is we have to open more artifact chests. We're gonna push up a little bit more. Hopefully that discourages some of the guys, because they have to stop pushing eventually. They're eventually gonna run out, I guess. Yeah, the average is still good. Can't complain. Anyways, this was a short stream today just to open up the Astralite selection, or the brilliant Astralite chests. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it later or tomorrow, the opening of these. But I think I should open it now, honestly. Wait, hold up, my phone is ringing. Sorry, I had a phone call. Yeah, no crazy people, but it doesn't mean it's a free ranking, because I'm not sure how many this guy is ready to use, because it's a closed kingdom account, like 1500, and he is looking decent. Oh, I know which Rus you're talking. Rus wants something like this, something. Rus 180 or 8 something. Oh god. I know the guy you're talking about because I saw his YouTube video. He has like 1 million coins left. This one, I think. This one? Yeah, I know, I saw his YouTube video. He has like 1 million coins. Well, not anymore at this point, but he has a shit ton of coins and he's ready to use them. Yeah. Anyways, guys, for now, this is it. I'm gonna go. I have some things to do. I have to eat still, and I have to, well, like I said, do some things. This was a short stream just to open the chests. I don't know if I'm gonna stream or just record opening the artifact coins, one of the two. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I know Moon from BMW. Big ass spender, man. It's disgusting account. Anyways, I gotta go. I have some things to do, boys. Thank you for watching if you were here. If not, if you're watching the stream, thank you as well. But I'll be seeing you some other time. This was just a short stream to open the chest, like I said. There was no action, nothing special. We didn't even use the Astralite. We're gonna be doing that the other time. I'm eventually gonna post up a YouTube video about the upgrades and everything. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thank